If you guys would like cheap FIFA 16 Ultimate Team coins or PlayStation and Xbox codes, check out IG Vault, link in the description. Of course, do not forget to use the discount code in the description for 5% off. Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 25 of my Manchester United FIFA 16 Career Mode series. And this is the final episode of the first season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Regardless of what happens in this episode, if we win the title or not, it's more about how you guys enjoyed the series as a whole so far. You guys have responded really well. A lot of you guys watching it, dropping ratings on the video, whether it be like or dislike, lets me know people are watching. That's the most important thing. So I'm glad you guys have responded to this series. We're getting some players from injury back, pretty good players as well, like Herrera, Laporte. Hopefully they can come in for the last 3 games of the season to push us to win the title. We still have 1 game in hand to Chelsea and we're 1 point below. So we just need to win all the games. Just the last 3 games and we've got the title. That's so exciting. We just need to win the rest of the games. Of course, we've been on a bad run and we've still got a few injured players. Like we're starting one player, we're still a bandage on him. So we have to be careful. And late in the first half here, Scott Sinclair has a chance. And that was a cracking effort. Wow. I'm trying to not be too disappointed about that and focus on the goal for Aston Villa. But yeah, that was really, really special. I actually really rate Scott Sinclair. That dribbling was absolutely amazing. Defending not the best late in the season, which is to be expected. Players getting slower and everything like that, which has definitely been seen in the gameplay. But going to the second half now, we just made another poor pass. That's been the story. And now it's Gestede. Oh, don't tell me they could be on for another chance. It's that man, Scott Sinclair. He's just going around the defenders with ease, and it's Gestede to make it 2-0. No way. You can see how instantly paused there. It's like, what the hell is going on? And to answer that question, you just need to look still at the fitness of the players. It's absolutely terrible to look at. I know it's like we're into the second half and expect to go lower, but wow, yeah, I didn't even know what to change for my players. It's like, who do I bring on now to change this? Because if we lose this game, it's looking very unlikely we're going to score 2 goals now. Didn't look like creating too many chances so far in this game. And Scott Sinclair absolutely killing us, scoring and assisting. So bring on Lacazette for Juan Mata. Hopefully he can make an impact. And look at Darmian. Look at his fitness down the bottom right there. But he still manages to whip it in to Wazza. And he finds the back of the net to give us some hope in this game. Come on. But after that goal, like when it was 2-0, I thought, nah, we're going to lose. But then after this, I thought we just need 2 more goals to win. I think we can definitely still stand a chance to win this game here. And we definitely need to, because if we don't, it's going to be obviously a challenge. And it's going to be more out of our hands to win the title. We will have to rely on Chelsea and Man City to lose or draw and win the rest of the games in this episode. But Rooney, 14 goals in the Premier League this season. Of course, some have been from penalties. Him and Schweini taking the penalties. Depends who's playing and everything like that, and who I feel is the best option on the day. But here, Martial finds Memphis and he makes it 2-2. What a comeback! I thought we were gone. Especially because how we were playing. And judging off previous games, so with the fitness concerns and everything like that, like we feel dead. But I was able to grab 2 goals out of nowhere. Out of nowhere it felt, because I didn't feel like scoring. But unfortunately, another chance did not come until injury time, where Lacazette was on the ball, and then he tries a shot like that. I definitely did not want to try that kind of shot. Whatever, it looked like an awkward shot. And we don't win the game. So that's already taken out of calculations. Even though we did have 7 shots on target to 4, I do feel a bit hard done by. We could have maybe, well, I don't know, 2 goals is probably deserved for us. I feel a bit hard done by that we conceded to, but I guess poor defending led to that. So now we're on equal points, which is not good. Chelsea had like 2 extra goal difference. So what I had to do from here is go attacking. And you can see, again, we're forced to play Marquinhos at right back because Darmian needed a break. He basically had no fitness after a few days rest. He had no fitness. It was like at the end or at the start, to be honest. And we had a chance there. I thought we could have maybe got a penalty there. The sliding in challenge on Carrick was, it looked hard anyway. So yeah, unfortunately it wasn't though. I thought it could have been maybe on another day. Got to put the pressure on here because Norwich are going to counter, and it's Redmond who's going to play it through to Mbok, who's really a beastly striker. Very big, very strong, and he's got someone in the box here. It's Houlihan, but Jones was able to clear that, and look, we're forced to play Phil Jones as well. And Schweinsteiger, what are you doing? Why am I trying to skill in defence? Rooney, luckily, he was able to put the challenge in there, and that's why I play Rooney in centre mid, because he can make a challenge, prevent a shot. Of course, we gave away a free kick before that, but that's what I mean. That's why I play Rooney. He's very good in challenges, and he wouldn't get in those positions playing as a striker. So hopefully you guys understand that. And obviously when you got guys up top like Lacazette, you can see he's making the impact here. Lacazette, fake shots passed, and he couldn't get the shot off. So lucky I got the penalty. Like, if I didn't get the penalty there, if I was in the space to shoot and they didn't challenge me, I will be confident that we wouldn't have scored. Usually I'll say I'll be confident I would have scored, but the way things have been going lately, I just felt the shot would have been crap and he would have stuffed it up. Well, I would have stuffed it up. But here, Schweinsteiger, exactly in the green. And of course, he's going to finish. John Ruddy did not move, so yeah, good chance to finish then. But makes it 1-0. But this is not exactly what I wanted. I started attacking from the start of this game, and the first goal comes this late in the game. I want to score in the first half, but yeah, I wanted to win the game by a lot because I knew Chelsea had 2 more goal difference than us, so I wanted to be winning by more than... I wanted to win 3 goals, but that doesn't look like that is going to happen. Luke Shaw clears it, but again, it's very, very shaky defending. As Andre Wisdom, he just smashed one forward to get it in the box to Jarvis. De Gea saves it. Schweinsteiger passes it to Mbokani for whatever crazy reason. I did not mean to do that. I meant to clear the ball, but of course, it would go straight to their player to allow them to score an equaliser. Which shows how really hard these games are. I'm working my best to defend, clear it out, and it went exactly to their player. Because my player was behind him. So because of assisted passing, the pass would have been assisted to the kind of nearest player where I was aiming, which I wasn't aiming at him, by the way. I wanted to clear it straight down. But unfortunately, we don't even look like winning this, especially now. And that's the dagger in the heart for the title this season. But no, it's offside. Honestly, I tried to make you believe that was a goal because I believe 100% that was a goal. I didn't consider it was offside because he was celebrating for quite a few seconds before it was called offside. I thought, wow, we were done. But that meant there was still some hope. But Lacazette, again, just not able to dribble as good, I feel, most of the time as earlier in the season. I can feel... my players being tired, really in the last few episodes, you've noticed that as well. So we couldn't beat them. And like I said, either way, without that goal that they scored, it could still be a dagger in the heart because it's still out of my control. Man City just need to basically win their game and they've won the title. But if they don't, Chelsea still have 2 games in hand as well. They win both. And yeah, we're out of contention, which is disappointing. And this is really interesting that Daley Blind is asking for a new contract. What have you done to deserve a new contract? I'm almost considering selling him. I know it's weird to say. He wants double his salary. Like, what has he done to deserve that? And look at these fitnesses. My team is absolutely dead. And you guys have been saying it. A lot of people have been saying it. Usually, I don't take into account if one person just says things when play on legendary or something. Usually one person says that as we pick up 76. When a lot of people mention one thing, which was you guys were saying to sign more players, add more depth. So that's what I'm going to really focus on, because with a lot of people watching my videos, I can't do what every single person says, because then I'll just have to do so many different things. And some people say lower difficulty, some people say increase the difficulty. I don't want to look in too much into it because it just hurts my brain. Some people want me to do one thing, other people want me to do another thing. So, but when people are really a large amount of people are commenting around the same kind of thing, add more depth to the squad, and that's something I knew I needed personally anyway. But as you can see there, we just need to try and win this game and try and win it by a lot, and it's in Man City's and Chelsea's hands. Hopefully they can lose, but Chelsea's playing at home against Leicester. You expect they win, and Man City away against Swansea. It's away, but at the same time, it's Man City, who actually didn't they start badly to the season? But either way, we've had an average. I don't think we've been that amazing. Like some people, again, on that legendary thing, people say I shouldn't have been first with Manchester United, but it's not like I've been winning every single game. It's not like it's too easy for me. But really, to me, the most important thing is for me to enjoy the games I'm playing, and I am doing it right now, even with losing, drawing, or winning. Any result, I'm enjoying the games I'm playing, and yeah, that's most important to me. So I hope you guys understand that as we're looking to push on in this game, and I feel as though I was playing this game without pressure for some reason, even though there was pressure to win the title. We needed to win and rely on other results, but I kind of knew that I wasn't going to get fired because I've got my expectations, and that's all I wanted when starting this season. I want to do a long series with Manchester United, so that's kind of the goal every season, to reach my expectations. And Lacazette goes bang early in the 7th minute. We have a chance now. We have a chance to score a few goals in this game. Early goals are so important because I don't usually get them, but when I do, I start to score more goals. They're usually the games I score a lot of goals in because I score early. The opponents obviously need to go more attacking, and when they're a poor team, that's when the floodgates could potentially open. And Lacazette, only 8th goal in the season in the Barclays Premier League. That's, if you look at it, that's not really good enough for a big signing. So hopefully he can kick on in the second season. But here he is. He's got more to his game as he creates a goal for Juan Mata. 2 goals? First half right here. I was really eyeing maybe a 4 or 5 goal win. And you don't really know. You don't know what Chelsea and Man City is going to do at this point. So that was a tidy finish. I actually had experience with those kind of chances. You know, there's a training drill like that. There's one you can do, like, I think it's called chance creation or something like that. And you have 2 or 3 players from your team. You can do it in the training or you can do it in the skill games off career mode. But either way, all I was talking about there was cut down a little bit. Because, yeah, winning by 3 or 4 goals, maybe 5. Bournemouth score there. I was really disappointed. It was one of those chances where you throw in by the goalkeeper and then, yeah, they header it and then they have opportunity. They're on for a goal, which it happens really quick. Those are times I feel I concede a lot of goals when the chances come quickly, whether it's like that or a quick cross comes in. I remember conceding a few, quick crosses earlier in the season, but that is half time. And the decision time as well to see some other results. And you can see Chelsea winning 2-0 and Man City winning 1-0. So especially even after this point, like I said earlier, I was just playing for, not for fun, but I was playing just with confidence as I knew we will be playing a second season. Felipe Anderson finds Anthony Martial late in the game to make it 3-1. And this is old us. And by old us, I mean 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Any games in this series apart from maybe the last month. It's just been a poor month because of, fitness, injury problems. But now, this last game, it just feels like all the other games we played, playing with confidence and everything like that. Martial, only 3rd goal of the season, but I feel this will help him get a bit more experience. And it's looking like he'll score the last league goal for us this season. So hopefully he can kick on next season, maybe be one of the first to score a goal. But that's what I want from him, to score more goals. He's a striker, but he's a young striker as well. So it's good to get him match experience and the confidence just rounding off the season. We're not going to win the title because Chelsea won 4-1. Man City came a draw. Chelsea had to ruin the party there. But that means we do end up getting 16 million. Like, you look at all these positive stuff right now, and we actually finished on the same points. That's a massive achievement for me personally. Some good training on our youth players there, Martial as well, training on his finishing and shot power. That's what I feel he just needs to get to the next level. Train those 2 attributes to be a really superpower with his shots. So I felt we had a good season. 2nd for Manchester United. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good without overachieving. So that's what I mean when I talk about people saying if I should increase or decrease the difficulty. I want it to be judged at the end of the season, not like after every couple episodes. Also, something to note here, Raul Azevedo is offered a new contract, or he wants to be offered a contract, so we will do that. And that's what I mean on the results. We didn't actually win anything this season, so I definitely wouldn't say that's overachieving, not winning a competition or a cup. Raul Azevedo, obviously give him the 2-year future contract, or future first-team player, I should say. But that's something to note, that I did get that message that he wanted a contract, because you're going to see something in a second that's probably going to involve one of these players. And to give it away, it's probably the guy who got the best rating, Conceição. He's a bright talent for us. And youth player wants out. Look at that. It says Raul Azevedo twice. It didn't say anyone else. It said his name twice. I was wondering, why would it show twice after I offer him a contract as well? I thought that was a bit fishy. That was the first time I've ever seen that. And in a new game, new things are going to happen, and youth player wants out. Again, I thought that was just an error. Ryan Norman is next. No problems at all. Ryan Norman, but I wasn't going to offer him a new contract. He's probably only going to have high 70s potential, so that's not good enough for Manchester United level, but may make it at another Premier League team if he moves on. So Raul Azevedo, he does accept the contract. It seems all normal right now, doesn't it? We're going to see how good he looks. The exciting time, one of the most exciting times in the season, to see your young talented winger, to hopefully see his good work rates and skill moves, but he has 3-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot. I was really disappointed. I was hoping, like, he looked exactly, he was like a Ronaldo role model, really, like an up-and-coming player, but no. And then low defensive work rate, I suppose doesn't matter, but only medium attacking work rate. But 2-star weak foot and 3-star skills, simply not good enough to be that world-class player. He'll be a good player at his best potential, or when he gets to that overall, but look at this here. Gil Conceição decided to terminate his contract. Why? And Martino Gutierrez. That I showed you the full clip. Again, no editing. And this happened earlier in the season, didn't it? A couple months ago with Ryan Close, another goalkeeper we had. So Conceição has just left like that. Arguably our best prospect, because Azevedo, he doesn't have the skills. There was still hope for Conceição to have that, and then he just disappeared. I didn't get a message, and I was really disappointed. You would have seen I was talking about it on Twitter a few days ago when I was playing this out, so I actually haven't touched this save, this career mode, for a few days now. So you guys, if you would really like to see a second season, please drop in likes to get my confidence back. Well, not really confidence, motivation. I really lost motivation after losing. I could deal with that goalkeeper, Gutierrez, but Conceição, who we trained for the whole season and had really high potential, I really lost. I was just disappointed that happened. So yeah, please leave a lot of likes on this video to motivate me back to get into the second season and push on. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.